Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Now, let me address K Slay twin brothers real quick. I don't really have a problem. I don't care if you dudes take a picture with Africa Bambaataa. If you can look yourself in the mirror, like I said, right? Those allegations with that man been going on for over 40 years. Now, anybody with common sense knows that where there's smoke, there's fire. Most of the pioneers that made a video, you done seen Melly Mel speak, you done seen Peter Gunn speak. More than enough people have spoken on the situation. It is what it is. If your lack of integrity would allow you to actually get in a photo with him, it is what it is. I personally don't care because nobody in hip hop cares about you, Soulja Boy. Now, who you might want to address, who made a video and made it clear that he felt like you guys were bozos, is my nigga Subzero. Shout out to Sub. Shout out to Sub. He made it clear. A guy who was friends with your brother made it clear that he didn't really appreciate that. Now, as for me, let me say this about K Slay, right? Because let me clear something up that I heard you dudes say. I don't know nothing about your mother. I never said nothing disrespectful about you guys' mother. I don't even know where that came from. Y'all must have confused something that I was saying in a video about somebody else and merged the conversation. I don't know if you dudes was drunk. I don't know if you guys was high. I don't know. But what I do know is that for me, K Slay was good to me, and K Slay always showed me love. But when I heard what I heard, and I looked into what I heard, and me sitting up there hitting the bottle in my life, it was bothering me because I had a massive, massive amount of love for K Slay. Now, me personally, I don't care about snitch allegations. I don't even care about dudes snitching because I'm not active in the street no more. I'm active with my kids, going to school, open school night. You know what I mean? Doing stuff like that, taking my kids on vacation, raising my family. But it's something about the streets in me, that street side of me, that affected me, that bothered me about somebody on K Slay's level. Now, like you said, because y'all opening up your mouth and y'all talking and y'all opening up wounds that y'all should have just allowed to stay closed. Because the reality of it is, it doesn't matter in today's time who's around who. Because we know if you got the popular vote and you got money and you on the radio, dudes will kiss your ass till the cows come home. We know this. K Slay was good to me. I'm not backstepping or backtracking on what I had to say about him and him telling. He did that. He did that. He got caught up in an investigation. He got locked up for that on bootlegging, that bootlegging situation. He got locked up for that. And in the situation, he told on two dudes. When those dudes came home, both of them took a dirt nap. Night, night, gone. Bottom line to that. They not here no more to sit up there and say what they have to say. I'm not trying to drag K Slay's name. I'm not trying to go back and forth with nobody. Personally, I wish I would have never put that out there because K ain't never did nothing but good, been good to me. Now, on the other hand, you know, some of the OGs around me, some of the OGs in the streets, some of the dudes, you know, some of those two other killers in the $100 bills, those dudes, those with the A1 felonies coming home with kingpin charges, those are the ones that was addressing him in that situation and laying the situation out. And when I heard what I heard, it affected me because I had love for him. So to hear that his name was affiliated with nasty work is the reason why I spoke on that. I got nothing but love for K Slay. May that man rest in peace. I'm not going to speak on him no more. I'm not going to keep on digging because when you dig, you're going to find. When you keep digging, the paperwork will come out. Let that man rest in peace. I'm not going to speak on him no more. Stop and I got to check, listen, man. To you twin brothers, right? Stop letting dudes manipulate you. I'm to the point where I'm not even mad at Mark no more. Marky. I'm not mad at Marky. You know why? Because I'm starting to realize that son has a serious infatuation with me. And I'm starting to admire it. The fact that a dude could go to sleep and wake up every single day and strategically try to figure out how he can inject himself into my life. Now, I used to have a problem with it. Last week, I had a problem with it. This week, I embrace the energy. I embrace every bit of it. So that's my whole take on Kay Slay. I don't care what nobody feel about what I said about Kay Slay. The facts is the facts. That rumor did not start with me. Now, if y'all wanted to clear it up and say, nah, Haas, that's not true, we're going to show you some proof where this is not true, I'm willing to accept that if that's what you can do. But I know that you can't. And I'm not trying to push the issue. Because regardless of what, I think Kay Slay did a lot of good things for hip-hop. He did bad, but he did good. And on the day of the day of Yama Kiyama, on the day of judgment, when he stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I can't put him into the hellfire, nor can I give him paradise. His good deeds and his bad deeds will be judged by God, not me. And when it's my time to come, stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and for me to get my book of deeds in my right hand or my left hand, I'm going to answer and face the same scrutiny, the same judgment. So my prayers go out to you, brothers. I don't have no smoke with Kay Slay. I love Kay Slay. I heard something about him that broke my heart, and I reacted on a live like anybody else would. See, the difference between me and other bloggers, I'm outside and I don't duck no smoke with nobody. I don't bite my tongue. If I feel something, I say it. I'm not one of them go along, get along dudes. If I don't like something, I don't like it. That's the bottom line to that. So rest in peace to one of the illest that came out of New York on that radio station, Kay Slay. My love goes out to Kay Slay. My love goes out to his mother. I never called that woman, whatever y'all said I called, I never called that woman that. As far as his brothers or whatever the case, I wish you dudes the best of luck. Truthfully, I think Kay Slay had more love for me than you. And I think he had more love for everybody else than for you dudes. From what I understand, you dudes was the ultimate bozos. But I still showed y'all love. It is what it is. Stop letting dudes play y'all out of position and make y'all look stupid. Because y'all the only ones standing up there taking pictures with Africa Bambaataa. Ain't nobody else in a rush to take pictures with that man like that. That man stood in the park and there wasn't a lot of people standing around him. Just his people. Most of the people over in that park was security. So if you can live with the fact that you stood next to him, it is what it is. Let that be on your conscience, not mine. Shout out to Subzero. That's who you should be addressing. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that share button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And y'all stay tuned because I might go live at 7:30. It is what it is, man. Don't get your snot box rocked. Hit him in the head with the hit.